What's up, family? Man, I bless each and every one of you. May God continue to guide you, comfort you, and aid you in your growth and development, as well as the healing stages of your life. Family, man, we got to grow up. We got to grow up. I don't know who this video is for, but man, I send an extra blessing out to you, man. Extra love your way. Man, I know that times are rough. I know that so many people are going through difficult times. You know what I mean? But whatever it is that you're facing, whatever it is that you're going through, man, don't give up. Don't give up. I know that seems like an easy thing to do. You know what I mean? When so many seems like they're coming after you. You know what I mean? I know it seems like the easy thing to do when it's like, man, I've done all I could do and I'm tired of trying to convince my family. I'm tired of trying to convince this nappy-headed woman. I'm trying to convince this hard-headed dude and and these hard-headed kids. And it seems as though, man, every time you turn around, there's something else. You know what I mean? I get it. I get it. Don't give up. You've gone through too much in life to give up now. You've endured too much pain, too much suffering to give up now. I'm not talking about something I've read. I'm telling you from what I know. I'm telling you from my personal experience. You've gone through too much to give up now. Don't give up. Don't give up. I know it seems as though, man, nobody believes in you. Everybody's out to get you. Nobody's encouraging you. Nobody's supporting you. I get that. But what God had to show me was, Elijah, as long as you focus on those people, as long as you focus on all the negativity, as long as you focus on all the dramatic people, as long as you focus on all those toxic, hateful, jealous people, as long as you focus on all those people trying to sabotage you, all those people trying to tear you down, all those people lying on you, if that's your focus, if that's where all your energy and attention is going, is trying to convince them people, you can't see, you can't recognize all the good people that I'm trying to bring into your life. You can't see the people that I'm trying to bring into your life that's going to be a blessing to you, that's going to help you, that's going to encourage you, that's willing to support you, that's willing to have your back. You can't see them because all your attention is going on these crazy, toxic ass people that are tearing you down. All your attention is going on this knucklehead that keeps breaking your heart and lying to you and dogging you out. You can't see what God has in store for you. You can't see what the universal source has in store for you, focusing on all this negative, toxic crap. I know it hurts. I know you're frustrated and you're confused. I know you're at your wit's end. But you have to learn to shift your attention. See, if you give up now, you forfeit everything that you could have. If you give up now, you forfeit everything that God has in store for you. If you give up now, you forfeit all the blessings and the joy and the peace and the happiness and success that you could have. Understand that this is just one tiny piece of your life. I know it seems like it's all your life because it's all you know. But this is just one segment of your life. This is just one tiny chapter in the whole book of who you are. But if you give up now, the rest of the book will never be written. If you give up now, you'll never walk in your full purpose. You'll never walk in your true identity and your authority. You'll never understand and realize the power that you're capable of having and that you do have. Don't give up. I know that seems like the only option right now. I know it seems like, man, nobody believes you. Nobody's fucking with you. Your phone is dry as fuck. I get that. You're lonely as fuck. I get that. But don't give up. It's just a season. You have to learn to switch your attention. See, I moved to New York City. And I came out here for this beautiful young lady. And almost 2 years ago, I went through something devastating with her. And I was like, damn, I ain't got nobody out here. Damn, I'm now sleeping on a fucking train. Damn, I'm fucking homeless. Damn, I ain't got shit. In the largest city in America, I felt so fucking alone. She told my family some stuff. They're calling me with some bullshit. And I'm like, damn. Nobody believes me. Damn, what the fuck is going on? I ain't got no fucking help. And what God had to show me was Elijah. As long as you focus on her, as long as you focus on what she did, as long as you focus on the bullshit that your family's talking about, you'll never understand, you'll never see the people that I'm bringing into your life. You'll never understand the people that are there watching you, the people that are there that are cheering you on, the people that are there that are trying to open up doors for you, the people that are there that want to see you reach your full potential, the people that are there that, man, they're proud of you, the people that are there, man, they're so supportive of you. But you can't see that because you're focused on this negative shit. You can't see that because you're focused on this pain. You can't see that, Elijah, because I was focused on being abandoned and rejected and thrown away. God had to show me, Elijah, you gone through too much. You ain't new to this. You're not new to this. Stop acting numb. Shift your focus. Shift your attention. I know it's hard shifting your attention when you're brokenhearted. I know it's hard shifting your attention when you're frustrated. I know it's hard shifting your attention when you go into survival mode. I get that. Been there, done that. But as long as you're in survival mode and you're focused on what you ain't got, and you're focused on who dogged you out, and you're focused on the lies and the bullshit and the drama that you're going through, you'll never have the peace of mind that you want. You'll never have the joy that you're capable of having. You'll never experience the peace that you're capable of having. You'll never experience all the people that are there, that are waiting to meet you, and the people that know of you, and they're waiting for the opportunity to be a blessing in your life, to open up doors for you, and to help you, and to encourage you, and support you. You'll never witness that if you give up now. If you turn around now, if you run away now, if you close up now, you'll never get that place. It's just a season. It's just a dry season. And for some of us, that season's been longer than it has been for others. I get that. But it is what it is. As long as you fight it, as long as you fight moving out of that season. And what am I saying? As long as you resist that growth. As long as you resist going through what you got to go through, you prolong the drama and the bullshit that you're in. You got to understand that. It is what it is. You got to go through what you got to go through. Why? Because it's going to encourage you. It's going to strengthen you. It's going to give you some knowledge and some understanding and some wisdom. It's going to show you how strong you really are. You got to go through the bullshit. There is no escaping that. But stop prolonging it. Stop waddling in the fucking mud and whining and crying about this shit. Switch your attention. Switch your attention. Shift your focus. Shift your focus. And again, I've been homeless several times. I've been abandoned and rejected a lot of times. So this wasn't something new to me. It was only new in the aspect I didn't have any people around me that I knew, that I fucked with. I didn't have any friends and family around that I fucked with like that. And so now, I was all alone in a city that I didn't know. With the subway system, I didn't know, I didn't understand. But it is what it is. I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad I stayed. I thought about running away. I thought about, man, fuck this shit. Fuck New York. Fuck these bitches. I'm out. You know what I mean? I didn't come all the way to this fucking city to go through this fucking bullshit. I could have went through this shit in Cali and all this. You know what I mean? I'm out. Fuck this shit. I could have been like that. And the truth be told, that went through my mind. I'm glad I stayed. Man, I'm glad I stayed. It is what it is. You got to go through it. You might as well grow through it as fast as possible. And how do you grow through it? I'm glad you asked. First and foremost, you have to sit down and be like, okay, God, I don't know why I'm going through this. I don't understand why I'm going through this. But I don't want to blame anybody. I'm not at the place right now where I want to shit the blame on anybody. I want to understand this. I want to understand why I'm in this place. I want to understand why my relationship has gone to hell. I want to understand why I'm in this place of loneliness, why I keep getting my heart broken, why I keep getting betrayed and dogged the fuck out. Why am I in this situation? It ain't about other people. It ain't about what the other people are doing. It's always about you. God, how come I don't have any peace? How come I don't have any happiness? How come I don't have any joy? How come I'm so depressed? How come I'm so angry and unforgiving and hateful? It's about you. And so after you sit there and you have this conversation, and you're going to have this conversation several times. A lot of times. And at the same time, you're going to have to shift your focus and learn to be grateful. And that's hard. That's hard as fuck. But you're going to have to do it. And it's going to seem fake as fuck in the beginning. I ain't got shit to be grateful for. This motherfucker don't know what he talking about. I just went through and I just lost and I'm going through I ain't got shit to be grateful. I've been there, done that. Been there, done that. I was dealing with a young lady, and I was doing some stupid shit, and nobody knew but her. And she went told, you know what I mean? And man, they're trying to give me 35 years in feds. 35 fucking years. It was so easy to blame her. She did it, and got out to sit me down. It's like, oh, nah, the motherfucker, nah. Yeah, she told. But had you not did what you did, she wouldn't have anything to tell her. Yeah, she told. She told out of her pain, out of her anger. And it is what it is. This ain't about her. This is about you. You can sit here and play victim if you want to. Playing victim is gonna it's gonna prolong this bullshit. Playing victim is gonna get you fucked up in the long run. You better sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, and learn to be grateful for the situation. And watch how this plays out. But you have to shift your focus from the negativity, from the drama and from the bullshit. And you have to become grateful. And you have to shift your attention to the positive. I didn't know how that was gonna play out. I wasn't even 30 years old yet. And they're talking about giving me 35 in the feds. I shifted my attention. I learned to be grateful. I still got in trouble, but it was nowhere near as bad as it could have been. Nowhere near. Because I learned to be grateful. Because I learned to sit there and shift my focus from the negative, from the drama and the bullshit. And be grateful for what I had. Not knowing how this was gonna play out. God, Source, Universe, the Most High, worked it out. Yeah, I still got in trouble. But they knocked it down from a felony, from multiple felonies, to a misdemeanor. Instead of me facing 35 years, they gave me 75 days. And I only had to do 60. 60 days versus 35 years. You still got to go through what you got to go through. But don't prolong it. You prolong it by staying negative. You prolong it by staying a fucking victim. You prolong it by keeping your attention and your focus on all that drama and negativity. You have to grow up emotionally and switch it. You have to learn how to take back power over your life. And the truth is, you forfeited and you have been forfeiting the power and control over your life. You have. And it is what it is. You're going through what you're going through so that you can learn to take back power over your life. So that you can stop being a victim. Not just a victim to other people, but a victim to your insecurity, a victim to your self-hatred, a victim to your low self-esteem, a victim to you sabotaging your own self. We have to grow up emotionally. And it is what it is. Don't give up. Don't give up. That 35 years that I was facing seemed like forever. I'm trying to remember. I was 29 years old. 29 years old, facing 35. That seemed like a lifetime. And the trip is, my family had told me and programmed me to thinking that I would be locked up for the rest of my life. And so me facing that 35 years is like, man, they warned me, they told me. But that was bullshit, family. That was all bullshit. That was their curse. But we have to grow up. We have to understand it is what it is. Man, take back power over your life. Take your power back. That's the only way that you're going to be able to walk into your future, where you have peace and joy and happiness, and where you're able to accomplish and succeed in everything that you do. It's the only way you're going to be able to walk into that relationship, that God-ordained relationship. See, anybody could just jump in a relationship. But in order to walk in that relationship, that destiny relationship, that loving and nurturing relationship that builds both of you up, where you're both empowered to be all that you came here to be, takes a lot of work. Takes you shifting your focus from the drama, from the bullshit. Takes you becoming grateful. Man, I hope and pray that I said something to encourage you, to inspire you, to challenge your way of thinking. Don't give up. I love you. Happy healing. Peace.